Protocol admission, protocol form, protocol admission, protocol form. Does anything exist like a protocol form, or what exactly is protocol form? What is protocol admission? Are these things that you've been doubting about and you actually do not know how this particular process works, how a lot of people have been scammed in the name of what? Going to nursing school and seeking ways of getting what? The easier ways of getting the nursing school through protocol, or people are online deceiving them that what? There is something that exists called protocol form. So because of that, they pay huge sums of money like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 to these particular people, and they do not actually get this particular result. If these are your doubts, then draw closer. Let me enlighten you. Let me open your eyes to how exactly people go about scamming you and how you can actually beat this particular odd and then gain admission to next training colleges without any protocol. My name is Desmond. You can call me Don Holy. I'm an educational coach that guides students down to apply institutions in the country so they better understand the particular program, the choice, and what exactly they can be after school if they pursue this particular program, because they take up the bold step of pursuing these particular programs at the various institutions in the country, ranging from research training, culinary training, and universities. And I do this in a group on WhatsApp, so you can pick up my number displayed right on your screen, contact me, and learn about this particular things for free. You don't pay a dime for it. And as well, if you want to buy the form and apply, you want to do your affidavit, your gazette, your birth certificate, and what have you, your traveling pass, my number is displayed right on your screen. Pick it up, contact me, and I'll take you through the entire process. Okay, in this case, you are dealing directly with me, but please and please do not call me late in the night. Send me a message on WhatsApp, or if you want to call during the day. Now let's move right into the video. So there's a speculation in the system that there's something that's called protocol form. Actually, there is nothing called protocol form. There are processes of going through the protocol ways of gaining admission. The protocol, as we know, this is a Ghanaian institution, or this is a human institution. People take bribe to offer you admission. However, someone telling you that there's a special form called protocol form, it's a no. The kind of forms we have is the direct form that you can buy from the bank, or you can buy from what approved vendors, or you can buy from a legit source, someone like me. You can buy from me, and then I'll take you through the particular process. But someone telling you that there is a specific form called protocol form, which means that the moment you buy that particular form, your name is already enlisted onto the school's portal or the school that you want to apply to. Your name is being inputted there as a candidate or as someone who has already gotten admission. Then it's a big scam. There are several groups on WhatsApp posting day in, day out. I'm actually in some of the groups, and I've seen how people fall victim to this particular people, and that they have been scammed several times. Okay, so now here is the catch here. They will tell you that, oh, getting admission to training college is these days has become very, very difficult. However, if you want to get admission with an ease, without you going through the hurdle of what, going through the interview process, then pay so amount of money so that your name will be enlisted as a protocol student, and there's a formula that is called protocol form for you. So once you have paid this amount of money, your name is actually on the system as a protocol student. It's a big lie. This is a blatant lie and a big scam. So if you fall a victim to this, you would actually be scammed. And then there are a lot of people online as well. I'm not saying that the people online are not genuine. Okay, personally, I'm operating online and I do my work legitimately. However, there are still people online, okay, claiming that what they can help you with what protocol. However, if they will tell you that pay so and so amount of money, they have this link with this school. Some of them can even give you they will tell you any school you need at all. How can you have a link with all the schools in the country such that you tell people that they pay so and so amount of money, I can help you get to this school, I can help you get to this school? At an normal circumstance, this does not make clear sense. So if you ask me, the appropriate ways of going through the protocol process, if you are a student looking forward to gain admission and then you want to get the admission through protocol, here are appropriate ways of going. First of all, you need to buy the form. Okay, buy from the bank or buy from someone who is selling the form, or who you trust can do the process for you. Okay, buy the form. Okay, then you get any of these MPs, assembly members, slots have been given to them. Okay, chiefs. Personally, I work with a lot of people, so I have soldiers, I have chiefs, I have a lot of people that I work with, okay? So they come, oh, so and so students want to apply here, but we want a protocol. They are saying the school is requesting that what we should buy the form and fill first. Then we bring the form. In that case, the student's name is already in the system, okay? Then they can help with the protocol. This is how it works. So you buy the form, fill it, and then if you had a link with this assembly member, an MP, the DC or the MC, or any of those prominent people in the society, slots will be given to them. So they will tell you, oh, we can actually help you to go to school. So pay so and so amount of money. In this case, you know that person face to face. But if someone is online telling you, I can help you with protocol, trust me, it is big scam. Okay. Now they have these particular ways of conversing people. Actually, some of them will tell you to buy the form and they will they will do the application at wherever you want to do it. Now, when you do that, they'll ask you to send your form back to them. Now, when you send your form back to them, they'll ask you to go for the interview. And luckily, some of you, your own effort that you put in during the interview process grant you the admission. So you send them the messages that, oh, I have gained admission with thank you for the protocol and all of that. They take this and post to convince a lot of people that what the protocol is actually working. But trust me, those who rely purely that they have gone through the protocol process or they actually paid people to do the protocol for them, and because of that did not take the preparation for the interview serious, about 70 to 80% of them failed the interview, which literally means that what if about 100 people paid to these particular people and they don't charge small money, they charge very, very big money, okay, like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, depending on the capacity and the reputation of the school. For example, if you tell them you want a school like Kolebu, you want to tell them you want a school like what Keta, like those big schools, they'll charge you big 5,000, 6,000. Okay, this is a huge amount. So if you get about 50, 60, or 70, maybe 100 people, out of this number, probably maybe 20 or 30 of them have fully prepared themselves for the interview. So when they go, they will gain admission. But the remaining 80 or 70% of the people, they would not gain admission. I hope you understand. So if you ask me, get someone who can guide you through the application process. Buy your form, do your application, prepare for the interview. Okay, prepare for the interview. That is why I organize a free interview section for all the applicants. I don't do protocol. So if you're watching this video and you want a protocol process, please then avoid my number. I don't do protocol. All I do is I'll guide you, explain the particular system, how the nursing field is, for you to understand what exactly you are going in for. And then after that, the next thing I'll do for you is guide you on how you can gain admission without protocol. Okay, I've helped a lot of people. I started this work 2020, and then I've helped over 2,000 to 3,000 people into school for the past 5 years. Okay, just doing it for volunteerism, helping people to go to school without protocol. I mean, in the aspect of nursing, I've helped about 3,000 people. Some of them have been graduated and they are working now. Okay, so if you ask me, join my interview group. Okay, it's for free. The interview session is for free. However, before you can join the interview group, there is a catch here. You need a material. If you are going to school, you need to buy books so I can learn and understand. Okay, so you need to buy a copy of our book titled Ultimate Nurses Guide. This particular book guides you on every single thing that you need to know about the nursing profession, how to master your courage, prepare for the interview, and every single thing that comes to prepare you and cook you well for this particular interview. Okay, and as well, the way you are seeing me, I'm educating you now. This is what we do in the interview group. I'll particularly take my time, teach you everything, then I'll bring you on board and put you on a hot seat. Okay, so in this case, we'll be having a face-to-face interaction. I'll question you, ask you the question, put you on a hot seat so you have a feel of how you are going to feel when you go in for the interview or when you are facing the panelists. In that case, you are well cooked and prepared for this particular interview. So do not fall a victim. Now that you've understand what is the protocol form, which I said is not true, I am saying it categorically that there's nothing like a protocol form. There's ways of getting admission as a protocol student or someone helping you to go to the process of the protocol. But please and please know the person in person, or let a relative of you know the person before you pay a huge amount of money to someone to help you with what protocol. Other than that, join my interview group, learn. Okay, I have a lot of people that learn from me each and every year, and they all gain admission to the respective midwifery training colleges this year. Last year alone, when they started the degree nursing at 2 training colleges in the country, which was NMTC, Kwembi, and then 37 NMTC, I've gotten 3 people who had gotten admission. 1 at PMB, 2 at 37 MTC. And this year, a lot of schools will be enrolling onto the degree program, which means a lot of people will be falling victim for these scammers. A lot of people will be falling victim for these scammers. And I would personally groom a lot of people to gain admission with that protocol as well, for the degree, the diploma, and the certificate. And this is what I do. So if you are looking forward to do that, pick up the number displayed right on your screen, buy a copy of the book, and learn. Okay, I'll be happy that one day I'll be passing by and you call me and tell me that you've actually gained admission without protocol. If you're looking forward to buy the form, do your affidavits, do your passport, do your gazette, my number display right on your screen. Contact me, I'll take you through. The name still remains Don Holy. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.